Alright YouTube, for this vlog I'll be doing the May Mania sketchbook tour, mid-May Mania. So start with this first drawing here is a drawing of either Venom or Carnage. I don't know what I was going for, but I was definitely doing the possession in the Sam Raimi horror movie style of Spider-Man. And next up we have Green Goblin. This was based on the classic Green Goblin, which was also an original design for Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin from Spider-Man 2002, which is an absolute classic movie. Forgive my voice, I still have a cold. And here we have Lapras, one of the coolest, creative, cutest Pokemon there is. Here we have Moon Knight in a mummy style. You'll find throughout this mid-May Mania sketchbook tour that there's a lot of horror movie style artwork, which is a step up and creative for me, especially from your strong Pokemon. In case in point here, we have the Bellsprout Pokemon in a horror movie style, very scary. Next up we have Psyduck in another horror movie style. And this drawing, nothing really in particular, sort of just, oh wait, yes, I remember what this drawing was. It was based on the Evil Dead movies, which are very cool and creative horror movies, so definitely enjoy this drawing. And same thing for this drawing, you can see the hand holding the Skull of Death. This drawing, I sort of just drew an eyeball with lightning. No, I don't think that's lightning. I don't even know what that was drawn. It was just having fun with my horror movie style art. And same goes for this one, which is a scared face over the house, which is also based on the Evil Dead 2 movie. And I'm very excited for the new Evil Dead movie coming out in July. And for this drawing, I have a goblin ghoul-like character, sort of like a mummy too. And this is definitely like a mummy. As you can see, it's sort of, yeah, it's just a mummy. And this next one's probably my favorite drawing of this because it combines my new love of mummies, Moon Knight, and of course my classic love of Pokemon. And we have Sceptile in a mummy style. And here we have Lantern, and you can see he's got bones coming through because this is Halloween style Lantern, even though it's only May, but never too early for Inktober. The same goes for this koi fish, real ones remember, and the classic Jones Beach sketchbook tours of all the koi fish I drew. And here we have Scizor, but this is Sawzor actually, now that I remember, which is another Fakemon, and I love Fakemon. And this drawing is of Mysterio, the classic Spider-Man villain, and this one is in a dark, ominous horror movie style, which could work for Mysterio. I've only got Mysterio in Spider-Man 4, so sad that didn't happen. And we're taking a break from the horror. This is the Pokemon whose name I forgot, but looks identical and just like you would fit like a glove in a Ben 10 alien. And here we have Scizor with Galley style blades. Yeah, I lost my train of thought there midway. Next up we have a classic horror villain, Ghostface. And yes, I haven't seen Darth Maul Shadow Lord episode 3 yet, but I will soon review it. So until then, this is a variation of Darth Maul. Darth Maul is such a cool character. Maul Shadow Lord is a great series. And next up we have a Star Wars Starfighter. By the way, for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie coming next week, I'm really hoping we get a Star Wars Starfighter teaser trailer. And this drawing is very cute. I really like it. It's a mix of Litwick the Pokemon and Moon Knight. This other Pokemon whose name I forgot, but I really love him. He's so cool. Drew his number so I would remember when I go back to the Pokédex. And same goes for this little creepy caterpillar cutie guy. And this guy, Ceruledge, such a cool Pokemon, classic, one of the, well, not really a classic, but modern classic, I guess you could say. He's very badass. And this other guy, this land-like whale, this looks like a soccer ball, very cool. And on the same page of the Pokédex I was doing, it's the flaming centipede, huge centipede. This would fit like a glove in a Pokemon horror movie. But until then, this would fit even more like a glove. One of the creepiest Pokédex entries is Chandelure, so much so that I don't even want to go into its entries, but this guy is a horror villain, put it that way. And this guy, name I forgot, but I give him a lightsaber because it would fit with him. Here we have Chinchino, I forget his name, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Lantern's pre-evolution. So although Lantern's my favorite Pokemon, I have nothing but love for its pre-evolution. And same goes with this guy, Deoxys, the sci-fi alien Pokemon. Here we have another variation of the Spider-Man Raimiverse spider suit that I created for Spider-Man 4, fingers crossed, or another Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie. Whichever comes first, and here we have, oh, I always forget this guy's name, but he's one of my favorite mid-evolutions. And this guy here, Frostlass, very creative and cool Pokemon. Just like a glove in the winter theme, even though it's Winter's hopefully over. It's been a long winter where I am. But that's not the case for here because we have Frostmoth, which is a very cool Pokemon. Similar name is Frostmoth, Frostlass. And this is kind of a mix of Hush from Batman and a mummy. Same thing. Here we have Gengar with a scar, so we kind of looks like Anakin, Darth Vader. I don't know. But until then, this drawing I really like, which is Moon Knight in the mummy style, and really like the eyes I drew with the stars and the sandstorm, as well as all the little details I drew. Next up, we have Deadpool with Fist. Deadpool's kind of boring, but this is not boring. This is the cool lantern Pokemon with the horror-like style. If you can see his brains, his organs, his bones. And this drawing here is sort of like a Kirby-style Moon Knight. You have the Astromech Droid from Star Wars, classic. And that's all for today. So I've really enjoyed the sketchbook tour. It's the longest one I've done in a while. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned more soon. Goodbye.